I thrifted this antique wardrobe months ago with the intent of using it for our clothes. Unfortunately, it stunk like cigarettes and must, and so our clothes went into our closet, which in turn made our closet messy, which also made my son's closet messy because I just had an overflow of stuff. So today we're going to take this wardrobe outside, we're going to clean it in various ways, and cross our fingers, cross our toes, pray to God that this thing will stop stinking and we can organize our bedroom better. So if closet cleanouts are your thing, just keep watching because we've got 2 closet transformations in this video, as well as does that wardrobe stop stinking? Stick around to the end to find out. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Heart+Home crew. Today we are tackling something that has needed to be tackled for a while now. If you guys watched my room makeover, you'll know that we used to have a dresser that was wonderful and it held our clothes and it was great and it did what it needed to do. But it was my sister's because I had a white one and the brown one just matched the room so much better, and she moved out and she took the dresser with her. And so I bought this beautiful big wardrobe. I love it. It has a turnkey, it has this beautiful mirror and all these drawers. You can open up the big beautiful door and hang some pretty things. I love it. It has character. Even the feet have details and it's just really beautiful. Unfortunately, it stunk like smoke and must. And so I cleaned it and I, put some oils in it and I thought it was great, and I hung my son's clothes in them when he was in this room with us and they stunk. And it still stinks. You can smell the smell coming back. It feels like I kind of just covered over it. So what we're gonna do today is completely clean this thing out. I have a degreaser kind of thing that is meant for this kind of stuff, and then we're gonna just bake it in the sun and pray to God that it gets the smell out because I really don't want to have to sand it. I actually love the distressed look of it and just the dark color. If we can't get the smell out, we will be staining it, but that's gonna take a lot longer, so I just pray that it's gonna work out today. So because she took the dresser with her and because we couldn't use this thing, we've actually been putting our clothes in the closet, which if you guys watched my closet makeover, you'll know that we made that all nice and tidy and beautiful and it was working so well. But when I had to take up 2 shelves for clothes, it just became a mess again. And so today we will also be decluttering not only our closet, but my son's closet, because stuff that was in here had to go in there and I just never organized it correctly, and I want to make it work for us. So without wasting any more time, because I really need my closet space back and I'd really like to be able to find my socks easier in the morning, let's go ahead and clean this baby and declutter these closets. I found my vacuum filters. These have been missing for so long, but now they smell like cigarette and old people. I don't know if you can see, the water is so gross after just 2 drawers. It is brown and stinky and yuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this up for some fresh water and do the last 2 drawers, and then we'll do the big guy. Bye-bye. All right, you guys, my battery died, but basically we just cleaned the rest of this thing down with soap and water. It still stinks, but not as horrible. That could just be because it has a fresh layer of like soap and water on it. So the sun is starting to come out. It's going to be like 90 degrees. I'm already sweating. My shirt is gross, but I'm so happy to be getting this project done. We're gonna go in with Simple Green. This is an industrial cleaner. It's a safer choice cleaner and degreaser. From what I found, someone else who's done this before, they had a stinky dresser that they also wanted to make not stink. So, oh, hi guys. So they recommended this product. So I'm really glad I did that first layer of soap and water because it took a ton of grime off, even though I had already done it once before, but just with like spraying it and wiping it down clearly wasn't enough. So I'm happy that I got that grime off, and now I can go in with this and hopefully this gets everything out. As I was like scrubbing it, I was like, you do not want to sand this. Get every single corner, get every little, you know, nook and cranny. And so I'm really hoping that this thing will do the job. And as you guys can see, and as I said, the sun is coming out, so my goal is to clean this and just stick it in the sun and let the sun just bake away any bad odors. So let's do that. Okay guys, the dresser is still kind of smelling, so I actually went ahead and tried vinegar and water is what it said online, because normally you can actually put bowls of vinegar into your dresser and that will absorb smell, or if, you know, you have an area that's smelling. It's a good thing to do if you've just like made fried chicken or something in your house and you have that oil smell. You can like place out bowls of vinegar and it'll get rid of that smell. So just a handy tip. So it said you can do equal parts water and vinegar and just wipe it all down. So that's what I did, and now I'm just praying that it smells. I'll take the smell of vinegar over what it's currently smelling like. I feel like I got the smell of cigarette out, but it still smells like that musty old, just like mothball smell maybe. I don't know. I just really don't want to sand it. We're still letting it soak in the sun. We're still going to give it a couple hours and then we'll see what I gotta do. In the meantime, my son is currently napping behind this wall. It's not like a secret Narnia wall, it's just the other side. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to organize his closet first, so then I knew how much shelf space I had to be able to put extra stuff over there because he doesn't have a ton of stuff. He's a baby. And then I would know, you know, once my clothes are out of here, what space I'm actually working with. But because he's still sleeping, I'm gonna go ahead and just work on this side of the closet. This side basically just needs a bit of a reorganization. I like to do my closet by colors, and it's just kind of gotten a little bit out of whack. And then up above is just a tiny bit messy. So I figured maybe by the time I finish this side, he'll be ready to wake up and we can start over there. If not, I might just start over here anyways. you guys, Harvey woke up. I am now in the second closet. It is a lot smaller than the one that I was in, which is even small, but you know what? It's still space. I'll take it. So this side is basically just some storage, some girls' dresses and party dresses and dress-up dresses, and then all of Harvey's shirts. So we're not going to mess with this side. It is what it is. And then on the other side, we have an array of stuff. I didn't realize that I had frames up there. Super exciting to see what those are. I don't remember. And then I basically just have like a lot of decor in here. We've got Harvey's extra sheets, a project I need to do, a bunch of baskets for hopefully the homeschool room, the homeschool nook I'm going to be doing downstairs. If you guys don't know, I've been making over the living room downstairs, and we're going to be doing a homeschool nook, and so I'm going to be using those baskets for that nook, which is super exciting. Can't wait to touch that space. And then I just have a bunch of wipes. They were on sale, and so I just need to find a place to put those. So overall, you can see there's a lot of wasted space here. A lot of things just need to kind of be contained and put together and brought up. I also have the idea of my kids' closet is small as well, and they don't have a ton of toys, but they have a lot of books and they have a lot of Lego, and so they're not really having room to put all of that stuff. And so I thought maybe if I just brought in a couple of bins into here, like even just the Barbies or something for the girls, and then that way if they wanted to play in here they could, and then they just put it away when they're done. It's a thought. I don't know. We're gonna see how much space we end up having, but we're gonna bring some stuff over from our other closet, basically just some extra decor and some books, that crazy tower, and just basically go to town and get this done. And also the dresser still smells, so I might be sanding it. I hope not. Let's hope not. Say a prayer. I am really curious what these are. Oh, I forgot about these. Just like the pretty like linen gold ones. Oh, this would look so good on the gallery wall. Oh, and just another one of the brown ones, but okay. More frames. Hello, darlings. Well, you guys, we tried. We tried really hard, and maybe a little too hard, because some of the paint came off, which might explain why the water was so dirty. Definitely it's because of the smoke and perfumes and whatever the person who had this before used. But unfortunately, it just now looks beat up. It doesn't look, you know, before it looked borderline like almost too beat up, but like distressed. Now it just looks beat up. So just gonna add this to my list of to-dos, but I'm really happy because the main thing that really needs to happen is that my closets were so just disorganized and dysfunctional and not working for us, and now we have plenty of space and we still have those 2 bottom shelves, so I can just stick the clothes back in until we get this situated. So this will be another video though. I do not have time or the energy to make this whole thing over again, and this video would be way too long and you guys would probably lose interest by that point. So stay tuned, because we are gonna make this thing over, and that's gonna be fun, and I'm really excited. I kind of want to find like a jewelry chain to like be the key holder. I think that'd be cute, and then maybe like loop it. Who knows? I don't know. Anyways, you guys, I'm excited now, kind of exhausted, but we're gonna give this thing new life. So make sure you are subscribed if you aren't already, so that way you can see this thing transform. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it gave you some motivation to clean out those closets and organize whatever's not working for you. Thank you guys so much as always for watching. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.
Mm.